Good morning, guys. Larry the tractor guy here. Real quick, I got a call early this morning that customers got two L341s, and both of these two L341s are having knotter issues. Knotters hanging up in the bill hook, and also missing some ties and some of that kind of stuff. And so I'm out here this morning looking at these two balers, and I'm gonna show you what I found this morning. It's really windy out this morning. We've had a lot of trouble getting hay to go into case so that we could bale this alfalfa. And I'm out here this morning looking, and as you can see on the ground here in the hayfield how much dust there is. It's just really super dusty out here, and I think that's a lot of the issues that we're fighting on these knotter problems. And so just kind of wanted to show you real quick what we're seeing here. So we're looking at the knotter assembly, and I've already been up here doing a pretty good job of blowing this out and cleaning this up. And so if you can look and see what I've done here, I've kind of taken my blower and cleaned really good on the teeth of the bill hook drive assembly, and also on the teeth on the intermediate gear. And so we're kind of looking at this, and I'll show you one that's really dirty. You can see how much dirt is packed up in the teeth of the bill hook drive gear, okay, and in the intermediate gear, okay. And so what I'm doing is I'm cleaning that up really good and getting all that cleaned out of there, okay. And so what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to try to increase our blower. These L341s have a blower assembly on them that blow air through the knotter system to keep all the trash and debris cleaned out of that knotter assembly, okay. And so I think it's doing a pretty good job of that, but we're going to see if we can increase the air volume of the blower here to see if we can create a little more air to keep that cleaned out a little better. And then also what I've got in mind is turning the grease down just a little, because there's a lot of grease buildup on the knotter assembly, which the grease is really good for these knotter assemblies, but if we're out in these really super dry conditions, we may be creating a problem by collecting so much dust from the grease on these knotter assemblies, okay. So we're going to try to turn the grease down, get both of these balers going and back in the field, and we'll let you know how it goes. Okay guys, so we made some adjustments to these L341s on the wiper arms and the tongue pressure on the bill hooks. Loosened them off just a little bit. They were pretty tight, but most of our problems today on these two L341s was the dirt. We fighting so much dirt getting into our knotter assembly. So we did turn the greasers down just a little bit, the automatic greasing system, so that we're not getting quite as much grease in the knotter assembly, and I think that'll help quite a bit. We baled up each baler. We ran about 100 bales through each one, didn't miss any knots, and done a really good job of baling hay. So we're gonna call it good, and thanks for watching. Hope it helped you out, kind of seeing some of these different field conditions. And so Larry the tractor guy signing out.